Jeffrey looks at Instagram for his workout advice, and then he sees this #1 exercise for fat loss. Yay! Maybe this is the answer. So he does the new 50-minute ab assault workout. And you know what? He's kind of disciplined. And he does this for 7 days straight and puts in a good amount of work. And the results are no change. His gut is still there. He's still got man boobs. But Jeffrey put in so much work. Where did he go so wrong? Adonis knows that there is no perfect or #1 exercise. He knows that the true answer to long-lasting fitness results is consistency day in and out. Adonis doesn't follow these lean Asian TikTok influencers. And let's be honest, man, everyone in Asia is like shredded with abs anyway. It's like they come out of their mother's wombs looking like one piece man or whatever it's called. Adonis subscribed to Shirtless Guitar Dude's channel because he's got hairy Turkish man genetics, not lean Asian genetics. So when I actually first got into fitness, I weighed around 265 pounds. Like, I was literally morbidly obese. I almost was getting diabetes. I'd go to doctors. Doctors were like, hey man, you're gonna die. And I was like, oh. And actually, my dad got me this gym membership with a personal trainer, and like that allowed me to go down to around 80 kilograms or so. But like eventually the money ran out and I was just left out on my own devices to figure out this stuff on my own. And you know, my inspiration, I remember seeing like these fuckboy physiques on Instagram or Pinterest, these skinny guys with abs, and I was like, well, I want to look like that, man. So I followed these advice I found online on Reddit or on YouTube, trying to get a physique like that. I remember doing like HIIT workouts literally like a room over from here. I just like jump around, do like leg tucks or something. Can you see my knees? I just like do this stuff, do like Russian twists and whatnot. Guess what? I was still fat. I still had a gut. And guess what? I just ended up becoming like skinny and frail. I was 70 kgs and I still look like absolute crap. I literally thought God had cursed me and he hated me. And I was like God's least favorite guy or something. So was it my stretchy skin? Was it my genetics? No. It was literally my diet and exercise that kept me from getting abs, and the thing that kept my belly. So there actually is a form of working out that doubles the rate of fat loss. Do you want to hear about it? Like, I'm gonna be honest, fitness isn't about like quick fixes. There's no like 15-minute workout that's gonna get you abs, that's gonna fix you anything. Like, fitness isn't something you try for a few weeks and whatnot. It needs to be. You need to get into the mindset of, okay, yeah, I want to be fit when I'm 60. I'm gonna work out till the day that I die. And some fucking Jeffrey people, some lazy people are like, oh, I don't want to work out forever. But like, come on, you're a fucking man. Like, how do my brain doesn't compute this? Like, you probably understand this. Like, we know, like, we want to work out forever anyway. We want to be fit forever. But some people just are so fucking lazy. They think they're in this mindset of like, oh, I'll just work out a bit, I'll lose the belly, and then I'll stop. And it's like, these people are fucking retards who post memes on Facebook. Like, they have the same sense of humor as fucking Karen Facebook mobs. Like, fitness pizza in my mouth. I love the American Office. Fucking retards. Absolute fucking idiots, right? We're not like that. We actually want to work out and stuff. When we're 60 years old, we imagine ourselves like actually still being fit, right? We want to still do good shit in life. We still want to be able to play with our kids and whatnot, right? Just think about it like this. It's almost like when you lose the fat, you're like a boxer who's just won like a title fight. So now you're the champion. You still have to defend the title, right? And like even when you lose the fat, you still have to defend your title as like a lean fit person. So it's not like you can fix years of getting fat and destroying your body in 2 weeks. But if you are actually looking for an actual solution on how to do this, here is the like exercise I talked about that doubles your rate of fat loss, and that is actually weight training. And specifically, if you want to look the best that you can look, it is bodybuilding training. Some people think like training to look good is vain or something, but like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I want to look good. Why the fuck wouldn't I want to look good? I don't give a fuck about like calisthenics trying to fucking do monkey shit where I like levitate and like fucking piss upside down or whatever the fuck these guys do. I just want to look good. And you need to understand that our goal isn't necessarily weight loss, because people do lose weight in a coma, right? They don't move, they still lose weight. And people lose weight when they like go on runs as well. But let's be honest, they look like shit. So if you want to specifically focus on fat loss, we must focus on bodybuilding training. And when you start bodybuilding training with weights, you almost like signal to your body that like, okay, the only thing you burn from now on will be fat. Like, if you don't do this, your body will literally waste away your bone tissue and your organs as well, which is pretty fucked up. But when you weight train, let's say we have someone who goes from 80 kilograms and then they go down to 70, right? If this person did this without weight training, bodybuilding training, they would only lose 5 kilograms of fat, right? But if you weight train, let's say you get to 70, you lose maybe you lost like 12 kilograms of fat, but then you also build 2 kilograms of muscle. So now you look much better than the other 70 kilograms person. And specifically, if you are looking for a split, I would suggest you what I do is a push-pull leg split, kind of, in a way, because let's be honest, like, I don't give a fuck about my legs. They're just like, fuck it, I'll do it, whatever. But like, I want to look good in my shoulders and my chest, and I want to have abs and good arms and whatnot. So that's what I do. So that's what I would recommend. And with your diet, you try to focus on eating a high protein diet and eating less calories than you burn. So if you eat a gram of protein per pound of body weight, that is the perfect amount of protein that you should have. And I'll even put up a picture of good source of protein. So if you just do weight training and eat a gram of protein per your body weight and eat less than you consume, you will look amazing in a year. You should never ever do these like bullshit ab workouts ever. And like, to be honest, I get it. Like, you want to lose fat fast. You're like, oh man, I wanted a 15-minute fix. What the hell? You're saying I gotta actually lift heavy weights and eat right? Yeah, but like, the good things in life, they always have a price to pay. And if you want a nice body, if you want transformation, the price is discipline, the price is sacrifice, the price is doing the things that you don't love to do. But guess what? When you keep doing it, you're actually gonna love the experience. You're actually gonna love the fact that you've changed your body. It's like, start thinking in the long term. Like, imagine seeing yourself a year from now, 2 years from now, as the guy that like weight trains, goes to the gym, has an aesthetic body. It's like head turning body. It's like everyone is inspired by you. Everyone is kind of jealous of you as well. You know, would you rather have that kind of life, or the kind of life where you're just like some skinny fat or even fat slob, right? So it's like, on the balance of life, you must make a choice, and the hard choice usually is the better one. So yeah, like the video and subscribe to the channel right now. If you need help with fat loss or anything, I do personal one-to-one coaching. Plus, I've got a course to help you defeat your cravings and junk food addiction. So all links in description. Upload every day. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.